Lyra, a curious and adventurous fairy, often wandered beyond the borders of fairyland. One moonlit night, while exploring a dense forest, she stumbled upon a majestic wolf drinking from a silver stream. But as she watched, the wolf began to shift, its fur receded, limbs elongated, and within moments, a man stood where the wolf had been. Startled but intrigued, Lyra stepped forward. "Who are you?" she asked, her voice trembling with both fear and fascination. The man turned, his piercing eyes glinting in the moonlight. "My name is Kale," he said, his voice rich and soothing. "I am cursed to take the form of a different animal every full moon." Despite his strange fate, Lyra felt drawn to Kale's mysterious aura and kind heart. Over time, their paths began crossing more often, and a bond blossomed between them, a love that neither had expected. Kale and Lyra's relationship deepened with each passing season. Lyra's magic brought Kale comfort during his transformations, and Kale's strength gave Lyra courage in ways she had never known. One evening, as they sat beneath a sky full of stars, Kale shared the origin of his curse. "A jealous sorceress bound me to this fate," he explained. "She wanted my heart, but I refused her. Now I must live as neither man nor beast." Lyra placed her hand on his. "Cursed or not, you're still the man I love," she said. But their happiness was soon overshadowed by a revelation. Lyra discovered she was pregnant. Joy turned to fear as questions arose. What would their child be? Could the curse pass on to their baby? As Lyra's pregnancy progressed, the forest seemed to hold its breath. Kale grew increasingly anxious, afraid his curse would condemn their child to a life of suffering. Lyra, however, remained steadfast, believing in the strength of their love. When the full moon arrived on the night of the birth, Kale transformed into a majestic stag, unable to stay by Lyra's side. Alone in a hidden glade, Lyra gave birth to a baby boy, wrapped in an aura of golden light. The child, named Alaric, was neither fully human, animal, nor fairy. He had shimmering fairy wings, piercing eyes like his father's, and an otherworldly presence that radiated power. As Kale returned to his human form, he gazed at his son in awe. But with Alaric's birth came an unexpected twist. Kale's curse began to weaken. Each time he held his son, the transformations became less frequent, and the pull of the sorceress's magic faded. Seeking answers, Lyra and Kale journeyed to the sorceress who had cursed him. To their surprise, the sorceress was no longer bitter or vengeful. "The love you've found has undone my hatred," she confessed. "Your child's magic is purer than anything I've ever seen. His birth broke the chains of my curse." Though the curse was lifted, the sorceress warned them, "Your son is powerful, but such power will attract those who wish to exploit it. Protect him well." With Kale freed from his curse, the small family settled in a secluded part of the forest, raising Alaric with love and care. As the boy grew, he exhibited incredible abilities. He could shift into any animal at will, blending his father's gift with his mother's magic. Alaric's unique nature became a symbol of hope, proving that love could transcend even the darkest curses. Together, Lyra, Kale, and Alaric forged a life of harmony, their story whispered across fairyland as a testament to the power of love and family. Moral of the story: love has the power to break even the strongest curses, and true strength lies in embracing the unique and unexpected gifts life brings.